of a piece that I wrote, and this is due to the fact that when you have a close family member that loses their memory, it's really tough. I'll try to make it through this one too. Sorry, I'm just kind of that way. Memory. I hope this piece does not offend any of those who have the same disease. You see, I'm slowly losing my memory. I admire how each of you poets come up on stage and recite from the scrolls of your mind, but my cognitive abilities are limited and rely on these notes for reference. Notes where I've been, places to go, lost grocery lists, standing on aisle 3 in HEB holding a can of peas and wondering what my last thought was and if another will be. Simple tasks forgotten, losing my car keys, looking for in the same place over and over again, but can't find them. And finally, there they are in the refrigerator under the bacon from HEB. Mind clutter, repetitious words circling in my mind, and a part of me senses this, yet I no longer know the difference in how to correctly use good, well, or further, farther. Words that fail to find a logical thought process. Dormant emotions perpetually awaiting spring to bloom. Love does not know who to love, or if you once loved me. Knowing you're always there, that we sleep together. But tonight memory fails and I have to ask which side of the bed I've always slept on. Then looking to the other side and realizing you're not there anymore. Thankful for eyes of acknowledgement, for once familiar faces that say I must have known you, and that you used to know me for the person I once was. It's not that there's nothing going on up here in this mind of mine. It's just that those thoughts are always individual and disconnected from each other, disoriented, and trying to remember all those family stories Daddy told me, what Daddy told me that I did not write down. It's like a fill-in-the-blank test where the blanks never fill in. Dementia, they used to call it, a skeleton of incomplete sentences. They say we all have aluminum in our brains, all those cooking utensils and soda cans. And senility, withdrawal into a wordless world that eventually forgets to tell myself to take the next breath. Irony, probably end up in the same nursing home with my ex, holding hands, and this time we like each other. Fear and confusion of both the outer world and what's left of my inner. Hiding in my mind's closet, afraid to come out. A spirit of the soul surviving amongst the unknown, and an eternal subconscious is my only hope. An epic of one poet's memoir becomes a shortened story. Poetic verse of phrases slowing to single words. Ah, but those words I will miss so much. Understanding their meaning and how they fit together. Sharing them with one another. And when the consciousness loses its stream, when I know not how to find the words inside, there will just be a blank page of my memory.
This has been an up and down.
Yeah, I know. I feel like we've gone through a journey together.
Yeah, really. That's what happens when we focus on poetry.
Yeah, well, note to self.
Yes.
Store that away.
And have 2 hours.
Yes. And snacks.
How about a final joke?
You got one?
Go ahead.
I think that was the joke.
Was not prepared for that.
What was it? How many hipsters does it take
Oh, that
to
was a good one.
Right.
end an open mic?
All right, well, I guess let's just wrap it on up.
Awesome.
Thank you all so much for coming and sticking around.
Isn't that a fabulous Thunderbird song? Wrap it up.
Do you want to play us out here with that? Do you know that? Play us out. Rap.
I don't really play music, I just make believe I do. Actually, Jimmy Vaughn is next door. You want me to get him?
Yeah?
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right.